Wives and women in long-term relationships, have you fallen into the habit of having obligation sex with your partner? That's sex that you have out of a sense of obligation rather than a true desire and a wanting to. This is incredibly common, and I see it in almost every couple I work with, and I have too experienced this in my life. So I want to bring it out of the taboo shadow and bring it right into the light because it's incredibly important to look at and to understand and to shift and change in our lives. So this is Ashley with Up Level Love and a little bit of Wednesday Wisdom. And today I'm going to be talking about obligation sex and what you can do to shift this pattern. All right, so if this is what you are experiencing, know that you are not alone. This is so common. And also know that there is hope. You can shift this, absolutely. I see it happen with the couples I work with. I've seen it shift and change in my own life. So know that you are not in this like death sentence here. You are not trapped. And if you're feeling trapped, just be with that and sit with that and understand, okay, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm experiencing. And then look at the dynamics in the relationship. How did this happen? How did we get into this space of having this kind of obligation, intimacy that doesn't feel totally right? And know that this can be really damaging to the relationship, to a woman and her body, and to the cultural expansion that we're trying to shift out of in our world right now. So this is important to look at. Know that for a woman, if you are experiencing this, that having obligation sex can be incredibly damaging to your body. You can experience UTIs, urinary tract infections, yeast infections. You can experience hormone imbalances. All these pieces are health issues that can really happen when you're kind of forcing yourself to have sex when you're not wanting to. Making sure that everything is a go inside of you is really important, and providing your partner with knowing how to help you have that and to being able to access that inside of yourself, because you are the master of your pleasure and your body first and foremost, is the really important concepts and pieces to understand within your dynamic and within yourself to shift and change this. So just know that there is hope. You can absolutely change this. This is common, but it's not the end. So really feel into what are the layers that you experience when you're in resistance or you're kind of in shutdown? Are you feeling numb? Are you feeling like frustration or irritation with your partner? Are you feeling like you just don't know how to access that within yourself anymore? Like that's just gone away. Often women, when we become mothers, have a hard time accessing their sexuality. Like they can be a mother, but sometimes it's hard to also be a sexual being. So knowing that you get to be both and that that's healthy is really good. But looking at the layers, like what is keeping you from being both, if that is something that you're experiencing. There's so many reasons. There's often trauma that has happened in the past with one or both partners that we carry into the present. Might even happen in the partnership that still needs to be healed. So I know it can be hard and uncomfortable to address these issues, but it's also really hard and uncomfortable to live a life out of obligation and shutdown and feeling like a lack of connection. So know that you can shift this and you can have a juicy, beautiful, connected intimacy with your partner if you so choose to do the work. First and foremost on yourself, to see how this happened within you and your partner, to see what you're holding or not able to really access, seeing how you can access that, and then bringing a truthful, compassionate, loving communication to your partner to see how you can both contribute to addressing this, shifting it, because I bet you both really want it to be different. All right, thank you. I look forward to sharing more. Aloha for now.